Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and welcome to the Gems of War raid stream, week 6, day 3. Of course, yesterday we ended up going over a bunch of 3.5 spoilers. Believe we did it around the 10-minute mark, 15-minute mark, somewhere's in there. We ended up going over it for like 20-30 minutes, so if you didn't see that the other day, definitely worth checking out. I'm not doing a specific video on it. I may eventually, once it gets a little bit closer, and once all the spoilers have basically been spoiled. But until then, it's just going to be there and in some other smaller video during a stream. I might make it into its own thing, like I mentioned, but at the current moment in time, if you are interested in it, just go check the yesterday night stream. But anyways, for today, since we ended up talking about the stream so much yesterday, or about the new patch, or upcoming patch, next version, that's coming in a few weeks from now. Since we were talking about that so much yesterday, we didn't really get to do raids too much. So now we have like a whole stockpile of raids just sitting there, ready to go. How many do we have? We have 10 battles, plus all the Val Ravens, so we have like 20 battles just sitting there pretty much. Before I do though, I do want to go get the Yeti real quick. Of course, we did the videos earlier, doing it on my lower level account. I have no clue why my team isn't saved here, but let's just go throw this down real quick. Kill it out with the standard Gorgolf thing. You know what? I'm not even going to do the other thing. I'm just going to go directly into a Mercy. We're going to speed right through it. Mercy, Glaceon, and Doomclaw. Or should I go with Captain? I don't know which way I should go. You know what? Let me go with Captain. I don't normally use Captain for this. Let's give it a shot. Since we're going Captain, I might as well just go Captain Mana then, just to ensure that he always has full mana. That or make sure Gorgolfa gets full mana so that he gets full mana. Ooh, that's a hard choice. I think we go in Captain, though. I think it's going to be better just going into him. So I'm not going to minus anything. We're just going to go all in, or not all in Captain, but we're going to go with that, and it should be good. Of course, it's not a matter of us winning. It's just a matter of us winning these quickly. Because they're going to be so easy compared to before. It does feel nice having this nice change, though. Going from, like, earlier where these battles are, like, near impossible. Still possible, but, like, really hard. To this, where we just, like, instantly one-shot everything. Even once we reach the final battles. It is quite a stark contrast. That is for sure. Also, hello, everyone. Didn't even say hello yet. Hello, William. Hello, Danny. Hello, Sean. Hello, Zeke. Hello, Tim. Hello, Taz. Hello, Zero. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Gino. Hello, Steve. Hello, Decurl. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Hello, Questor. Hello, Demon Angel. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Captain. Hello, Traylon. Welcome all. Welcome. And did anyone mention any questions or comments? Doesn't look like that. But yeah, if you guys have anything you want to ask, just let me know, and we'll make sure to go around to it. Otherwise, a good majority of this stream will be in raids, of course, as soon as we obtain this pet and go to dungeons. I guess we might as well get those out of the way first so we can just spend the entire rest of the stream doing raids. Because it probably will take the entirety of the rest of the stream to see how many battles we have. Hello, Marcelo. Welcome. Okay, we do have convert, so let's go get that down. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, we couldn't get all of them. And dead. Is there any good teams to build around Gargantar? No. Gargantar is useless. Though if you are going to use Gargantar, it is pretty decent with Sunbird. Every time you cast Sunbird, you increase the damage of him. Because Sunbird casting its ability counts as a death. So every time you cast Sunbird, you're giving him additional damage by, I think, 15? I forget what it is that he boosts by, like 10 or 15. But yeah, every single time Sunbird casts technically counts as a death, even though it's not actually a death. But as far as the game considers it, it is a death. So you end up boosting his damage with each Sunbird cast you do. The only big issue with that is they're the same color. But also the benefit to that is if you're just using a mana generator that feeds into red or purple, you can get both of them up simultaneously. Yeah, that's pretty much how you play every single team if you're going to bother using him. Do keep in mind he's excessively underpowered and considered one of the worst mythics in the game. But if you are going to run him, use him with Sunbird. Also, if you have him early on in the game, him untraded actually isn't that bad if you're using it with a Sunbird. There's definitely better troops out there, but it's perfectly fine if you're running it like around the... If you're running it like lower than level 500, you could probably get away with it. This late in the game, you should never run it though. There's way too many better options. And this thing's still not down yet. I guess we'll go clear out the board. Hopefully get a skull. Plenty of skulls. Very nice. And down it goes. Thank you, Gino. Much appreciated. Is there any good... Oh, never mind. I just read that question. Why you always skip your hello? Oh, sorry, Siplam. Did I miss your... I don't mean to be. My bad. I guess I'm so used to seeing your name in chat that I'm sometimes overriding it. Yeah, sorry about that. Why Captain instead of Apothecary? Oh, I just figured I switched it up for once. Captain is pretty good with this team. It's a slower start, but quicker for the rest of the battle. Because you don't have to think where to cast it. You just instantly click it and you're ready to go. Whereas with Apothecary, you have to figure out where you want to use it. The really big issue with it, though, is it just has a way slower start. Because his mana generation isn't anywhere near as good as just using a nice Apothecary cast. Also, you don't have Cleanse either. But if you're specifically up against stuff that you don't need a Cleanse against, it's actually pretty decent. Which I think I might actually switch it for all my pet battles from now on. Because in PvP, you do need the Apothecary Cleanse quite a bit more than you need Captain Skullbeard doing his thing. But in most of these game modes, or at least in most of these pet battles, there's nothing really here that you need a Cleanse in most of the battles. So there's almost no point in really bringing the Apothecary, since one of the main reasons you bring it, other than its nice, really good mana generation start, is for the Cleanse itself. But as you can see, this week, they don't do anything to us. It's just all submerged for himself. He doesn't gain a single benefit for himself. Or I shouldn't say no benefit for himself. I mean, he does no negative effects to us, so we don't specifically need to cleanse. And it should be match. And down it goes. I think we have 2 more battles. This took me like 40 minutes to do on my other account. I guess technically 50 if you count the video too. And we're about to do it in like, what, 6 minutes? We've gotten it almost down to 4 minutes before, when we gotten like super lucky. I think average is around 6 or so. I've been doing with it. Alright, we'll go get a whole board cleared. What else? Get that down. Actually, I think one battle took longer than that when I tried doing it on the other account. The last battle alone took like 15 minutes. And move that over. And that's match. And the final one. This was the battle that took us like 15 minutes earlier. And we'll probably destroy it in... oh, I should have brought the timer up. Wait. Let's bring the timer up and compare the difference. A little bit late. I'll let it go for like 10 seconds just to make up for the time that I already did. I want to see what it comes down to. I gotta see. Let's see the drastic difference. 15 minutes compared to whatever this time is. Come on, timer. Why are you not loading? Okay, maybe we won't go with a timer. Come on. I clicked on it. I'll give it like... There it goes. That was delayed. Let's move this over. And let's let it... No, I don't want to update it. Stop telling me to update it. It works perfectly fine as is. Okay, let's let it run for several seconds, as if we just took our first move and he did his turn. Yada yada. Okay, it's about that time. Let's see. Can we do it in 1 minute? I think we can. We need to get a good alignment. Oh, yeah, we got it. Dead. We won. Oh, nope, not yet. Clear out the board. Come on, Glaceon, have alignment. Nope, you don't have alignment, do you? Clear the board because we don't have it. Oh, I should have done Captain Skullbeard. I forgot we have him. Use the other one. Double check for this. Don't have it. Clear the board. Nice, nice. No alignment again. Oh, good. It cascaded into it. Perfect. And it's dead. Or pretty close to it. We'll do it again. And it's match. 1 minute is how long it takes. Not even. And it took like 15 minutes on the other account. But yeah, under a minute. That's funny. Anyways. Yeah, that's the big difference. That is a huge difference. Anyways, well, that's that. And we got 2 Yetis. Oh, my other account got 3. At least it gave me more blue pet food, though. Actually, technically, the blue pet food might be better than the Yeti because of how bad the Yeti bonus is. But yeah, it's just Glacial Peaks. Glacial Peaks isn't really used for anything. Anyways, we do have them, though. Let's go and get them at least upgraded to Ultra Rare because that's pretty cheap to do. And, oh, you know what I need to call this? Oh, I know exactly what I need to call this pet. Blue Yeti. That's exactly what the microphone is called as well. If any of you don't know. Let's see if it can actually see. Oh, it's reversed, but that's just blue. It's a Blue Yeti microphone. Oh, you probably can't even hear me when I'm talking. But it's a Blue Yeti microphone. It's kind of reversed, the text on it. That's actually exactly what I'm using as a microphone, so that's pretty funny. Anyways, let's go feed him. And there we go. Okay. So we'll name him after the microphone. And that's that. And I believe we get some gems for that. So give me my 5 gems. It's not much, but they add up. And there we go. Okay, so now... Oh, actually, let me go through dungeons real quick so we have no other distractions. Let's just clear through dungeons, and then the rest of the time just purely raids over and over. Hopefully until we finish out all of our battles. Yeah, we ended up getting this Blue Yeti back when we actually like first started streaming. The first week we started streaming, we basically did a donation incentive thing to get a new mic because my mic was horrible before then, and we ended up raising like 150 or so, and we bought a Blue Yeti with it, so it worked out quite nicely. Okay, we'll go and get that down. Yeah, my audio quality was horrible prior to this mic, that is for sure. And the final one. Okay, we'll go and put the firebomb down. Get the other one down. Double cast, it should be good to go. Oh, how did you not get full mana? There you go. Throw that first, because we'll frontline tank with this. He'll barely live. Yep, okay. We'll need one more cast. Which one's quicker at this point? I guess red-purple, because our banner's put completely into it, so we'll take that. He'll get skull distracted. Please don't revive. Good, and down he goes. Well, that's that. Now we can finally do raids. Okay, so the rest of the time now, we can go do raids. We did everything we need to do. Dungeons, check. New pet, check. And, yeah, that's all we have to do. There isn't anything else. Well, there's event objectives that we could easily do while doing other stuff, though. It's one we'll pretty much passively do automatically. All you have to do is kill stuff in PvP and explore. Those are, like, the only 2 game modes you ever play later in the game other than Arena. But anyways, that's that. Let's get into raids. So, raids. We're getting close to the next reward. We had this one I didn't claim from earlier. Both of these aren't really too interesting, though. But the next 3 will, of course, be the orbs. I still have several people in my guild that haven't done a single battle yet. Hopefully they get around to it. Wait, Wozzy, aren't you here right now? Oh, no, never mind. That's someone else. For a second, I thought it was here. I was like, wait, why haven't you done your battles? But yeah, hopefully they'll get around to that. Because we're missing quite a few of them, that is for sure. We have missed 1 orb so far, but only 1. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, I am kicking the lowest person every single time we don't get an orb, which I've only ever had to do once, and hopefully I don't need to do it again. But there needs to be some incentive system so that everyone will contribute. All we need is like tier 3, everyone doing tier 3, and we pretty much make it. So problem is a lot of people are like barely doing anything or not spending any gems on it. But anyways, let's go and do this one. Werewolf, Carmilla, Banshee, and Hero using Archer fully traded with Fast and Bullseye is what we're going to be using here. So the whole premise here is hit everything with this, do 99 damage to them and instantly kill them. Or maybe not instantly kill them, but instantly kill all these and almost instantly kill boss. And this into a Carmilla is enough to instantly kill. And Werewolf for pickoffs, Werewolf for blue convert, so we get the mana generation for Carmilla. Basically, the whole pattern here is get Hope's Crescent, throw it at Dark Zugoff, get Werewolf, get alignment on the Carmilla, poke, dead, he's dead, and then you just have to worry about the other 3. Banshee can also poke. Actually, everything on this team can poke. 2 of them can poke for extra turns. Both Werewolf and Banshee can poke for extra turns. And Werewolf also acts as a frontline tank, because every single time he transforms, he gets rid of all the stats effects on him, and he comes back into as a normal troop. So, yeah, we can just let him tank a few hits, transform him, tank a few hits, so on and so forth. Basically making it so the only thing we could really die against is specifically Zugoff's ability, and that's it. As far as their actual damage, like from skulls and stuff, it's not really much to worry about, since all we have to do is simply cast our first slot to have a new frontline tank ready to go. Anyways, that's what we're going to be doing for now. I might switch it back to a Mang team. People were suggesting this, and we were using it some yesterday, and it was working. At least for this level range where we're currently at, I'll probably keep using it. Once we reach the point where it no longer is one-shot these things, I'm probably going to switch back to Mang, though, because it's not going to be worth using at that point. But for now, probably the rest of the stream will be using this particular team, unless it starts giving us trouble. So we're still going to want to cast this Mang-like weapon before we cast our anything else, basically. So we're going to want to get that to full mana. We'll do that off the red right there. Red goes directly into it, so pretty easy to get him mana. You can see he's almost dead, but all we have to do is get him mana and then cast him, and he'll be fine. I'm kind of tempted to take this purple-yellow. This actually gives us full mana on everything. and we'll start to let us start going. As long as he doesn't kill it right now, that'll be good. Okay, so we'll go Hope's Crescent that. Hopefully he'll have alignment on his convert. He actually does not. Does Banshee have alignment? She also does not. Ideally, we'd get this into Banshee into everything, but all we have to do now is just poke it. Hopefully that's not enough damage to kill. I'd even double check. How much damage are you? 33! It's getting close, so that wouldn't actually be enough. Okay, so he just got rid of my Banshee. Looks like we're not getting souls then. I don't think it's really worth converting this yet. I think I'm just going to pass my turn. So there's no really realistic way to pass my turn. I guess we take yellow? Yeah, we'll take some yellow. We'll do that. Still nothing really worth going for. I might just cast to get rid of it. I don't think he gets anything from it, nor do we, but at least we get rid of it. So we'll go to this. This will transform him back into Villager, and he's back with normal stats, and he gets rid of his poison and any other stats effects on him. So, yeah, that works out pretty decently. We'll just keep getting this weapon up. Even if it hits us, it doesn't matter too much, as long as he doesn't die out. Even if he does die out, it's not that big a deal. So we do want to try keeping him alive if we can. The skull damage is a lot. We are not running Mang or anything, so skulls we don't technically really need. Main thing we need is to keep getting Hope's Crescent up, which we can do with Banshee if we could actually ever get it to align. It converts all blue to red, but we currently don't have alignment on it, so we'll just go take some greens. That'll be a one-shot for whatever we choose. I guess we'll choose that one since it has slightly higher durability, and we can instantly kill it regardless. Let's go get this guy back to full. We could easily, as I mentioned earlier, just keep converting him back and forth. Ideally for extra turns. We can't get it there, but we'll do that. He can even fill himself all the way back to full mana too, which is kind of cool. But we'll go for this. We finally have alignment on it, so we just do that. Throw it into full red. Hope's Crescent it dead. And that's pretty much the whole premise of the team. And there we go. So yeah, this level range right now, it seems to be working out pretty decently. At least until we can't one-shot anymore. And even once we can't one-shot, it might still work. Because we could easily pick them off. We have so many pick-offs. We have Banshee, we have Werewolf, and we have her if we really wanted to. Though she's mainly just for getting the boss killed quickly. More so than actually picking these off. Whereas these two are more so for both their mana generation as well as for picking them off. And they help retain our turn as well. It's really important to keep it on your turn as much as possible. It never refers to any game mode at all. It's always good to keep it more so on your turn than the enemy. Obviously, that'd be better than the enemy getting turns. So anything that has board control tends to be helpful. Even if it's very, very minimal board control, it can be a lot more effective than literally none at all. Oh wait, why am I getting her mana? I don't need her. After we kill the boss, she's basically useless to keep getting mana on, even though we do have ways to still accumulate it. Also, these webs are slightly annoying. They do make our magic 0 for its duration, making quite a few of our abilities useless. Particularly her ability as well as Hope's Crescent gets a lot less useful once they are webbed. Which is also one of the other reasons why I'm kind of more leaning towards Mang, but so far it's been working out decently. So we'll go for the convert here. I don't need it for the stats, but we end up getting a lot of mana. Oops, but we're feeding the mana into something we already have that full. Good job. I guess that's not too big a deal though. We'll just go move that over. Hopefully get a Banshee down. That does go directly into our weapon, but we do not have alignment, but we do get a decent amount of mana, so I think I still go for it. How many converts do we have? 2-to-1 boost ratio. I believe that's enough damage, isn't it? That's 37 damage on the dot. It does 6 additional damage, so that's exactly enough to kill it. Perfect. I will go through Hope's Crescent for a kill. We could actually take a skull instead if we want. No, because he gets too much green. We'll go for the kill. I'll take all that. And now we just need to get all of its mana right back up and do it again. So we'll let him take that little thing over there. Oh, oops. Should have taken those purples. I don't actually need them, but I need him not to have them. He better not get a 1 in 3 chance to web that. It won't be the end of the world, but it'd be very annoying. You've got to be kidding me. Had you landed it? This is the biggest issue with this weapon. Once it gets webbed, it's useless for the duration of web. And there's a lot of webs on Zolkari. Like almost the entirety of Zolkari is web. It's like the only place where the mechanic exists. Okay, at this point, I don't even need to worry about it. We can just kill it with normal damage. So we'll do that. Do it again. It would cleanse right when I already won. Good job. But we'll do that one just so we get the extra bit of souls. Not like it makes that big a difference, but hey. Never know when we might need more souls. Though at this point, I'm pretty sure we're like capped out forever. Unless they're planning on adding like a new mythic weapon every few months. Which they might start doing. Because we already know they're adding mythic ignots to the game. So that means they might be adding mythic weapons at a decent rate. Like maybe once every new kingdom around that time. You know, like how often new kingdoms come in. Might be how often new mythic weapons come into the game. And I believe that's what they're going to do as a soul sink. Because that's what Dawnbringer was used for. That's likely what the new weapon will be used for. And that's what basically every mythic weapon ever added to the game will be used for. As a way to sink souls. Because if they don't keep adding new ones, the natural things that are within the Soul Forge don't really do the role of sinking souls at all. Because late game players can generally obtain those things from other means, like gems and just spare resources and just from playing the game. And it tends to lead to a very high soul amount of excess. Anyways, I didn't even read chat for like the last 5 minutes. Hello, TJ Time Bomb. Hello, Osman. When you upgrade a card to a higher rarity, do they still drop from the chests at their original rarity? Yes, everything about a card still retains its normal rarity. So the cost to level a troop is based on its base rarity. The cost of... I don't have a low rarity troop to example off of, do I? Well, I guess Bone... oh, well, he's still currently at his rarity, so that's not a good example. Where's a good example? I don't have anything currently that's a really good example of what I want to try saying. Here we go. Here's a rare that's upgraded to legendary. So even though this rare is upgraded to legendary currently, he still drops and does everything the same way. His upgrade to level him with souls is still the exact same as cost as it's always been. His trait stone costs are always the same as if he was a rare. The leveling of his soul cost is as if he's a rare. And the obtaining him from keys is also like if he was from a rare. So basically everything about him is still rare. It's just he's ascended to legendary. So yeah, you can ascend your troops whenever you want. It doesn't really matter. Don't ever disenchant them though. But as far as ascending them, it doesn't matter when you do it. You should pretty much always immediately ascend every troop you have, assuming you have at least one spare copy of it. Sometimes you may want to have 2 spare copies of it though. Main reason being is some teams do run with 2 or let's say even 3 copies of a specific troop. And if you ascend what on earth was that? If you ascend them and you only ascend it down to 1 copy and you need like 2 of them for a team, well, you're stuck with only 1 copy. So do be aware of that. But yeah, pretty much always when you're capable of ascending a troop, you should, because there's no downside to it and you only gain additional stats and stuff. So it's always worth ascending pretty much everything immediately, which is why you always see me like checking upgrade occasionally after opening keys to see if I have anything to upgrade, because it's always worth going for the upgrade. You should never not upgrade them. Anyways, let's go to the raids again and keep going. We still haven't found a single Valraven. Hopefully we jinx that right now and give ourselves a Valraven. Go. Aw, I didn't jinx us with good luck. Okay, let's go and what do I even need here? I guess we go get Hope's Crescent. Do we take Skull? I'm leaning towards no. So we'll let him have that. He gives us brown and red, which we actually need for our weapon, so very nice. We'll go and poke him. We'll get this to full mana, go from there. So we'll go take that, boom. Take some purples. Take some, do I have a drop? Not really. Okay, we'll go take the browns. Hopefully he doesn't die. Good, he doesn't die. We have alignment for it too, so that's perfect. We're going to get Carmella to full mana, I believe, so I'm actually going to throw this on first slot because of that. And because we got Carmella to full mana, we can just go and poke him and take him out with that. So move that over. He'll take some greens. We'll go and hit it all the way at the last slot. That'll instantly kill it out. 90 damage. Gotta make sure we actually have enough damage. That'd be a fail if I do that and he lives with like 1 HP. When we could have just killed him with Werewolf. Need to be aware of that once we do reach that point, though we haven't reached it yet. Okay, 30 damage. Just enough to clear out first slot, so we'll do so. What else? Skull. Do we take it? Not really needed. We'll smooth that over. We'll take Skull. Perfectly fine if Villager goes down. Not that big a difference with or without him. Or at least once we've killed out the boss anyways. He's mainly just there to make sure we don't die to too many skulls. Okay, we'll go take that. Might as well get a little bit more damage. Take the yellow, throw everything at him. Let's go throw a Hope's Crescent for an instant kill so he doesn't drain us. And we just have to deal with this thing. So we'll go throw a little bit of poke. He webs the incorrect one. Actually, technically that's the correct one in a way. But that means we won't do Hope's Crescent then. We'll just go kill it with these other 2 casts. So we'll take yellow and purple and blue. We don't have it, do we? I guess we could wait it out. The only problem is I haven't been damaged. So it's only going to do 33 damage. Because my HP is higher than his right now. So we'll go poke him here. And now all I have to do is hit him with anything. And there's anything. And down it goes. Your Goblin Shaman is now mythic. Goblin Shaman can be useful in some Goblin teams. I personally don't use it much. because generally if you're building a goblin team, you just build in this standard 3, but it's still really good. Especially if you're doing like a casual like green spam team like a web spinner or something. It used to be really popular using web spinner with goblin shamans. Not so much these days because there's better options, but it still works out decently. Do you need to trait werewolf or villager at all? It's helpful, though not required. What's helpful about it is they both have agile. So, no, they don't. Never mind. Wait, I thought you used to have agile. I mean, not agile. I thought I meant stealthy, but I forgot. He has agile, the other one has stealthy, which makes it the stealthy trait on the villager makes it easier, so you can switch into a stance where your troop can't be targeted, and then you can switch back to werewolf where it has like a 20% skull dodge, so you can kind of switch between those depending on which one you need more. Like if a Zugoff comes up, you'll want to go switch his back so that something else dies, and so on and so forth. If you want to use him properly as a tank, or you could just go and put it back to a werewolf and make sure that it does die out. Depends how you really want to play it out. But as far as traits, it is useful having both of them fully traded, though werewolf is excessively expensive to go and fully trait given that he's an epic, and he doesn't gain much of a benefit from his traits. So I'd say hold off on werewolf, maybe go for it on villager, but you're pretty much fine having neither of them traded at all. It would still be okay. Also, you don't need to own werewolf, by the way, to do the... Oh, wait, yes, you do. Never mind. Oh, no, you don't. You can use villager in first slot instead if you don't currently own a werewolf. You don't have to use werewolf because the villager will just transform into it. Because the villager is still Golvania, so you can still use it this week because you're only restricted to Golvania. But this is indeed a Golvania, the villager, and the werewolf. Both of them are. Oh, please don't kill. Okay, good, it didn't. Did we go for that skull? I'm leaning towards a yes. But we need mana. But I guess technically we do get mana from doing that. So we'll do that. I'm going to leave all that there. A skull to brown. That actually is tempting because we get extra turn blue right there. So we'll go for that. And now we can double combo the boss. We do have a skull laying there. The chance of him specifically going for that is pretty unlikely though. So I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, good. He didn't go for it. Though he moved in a way that I can't go for it either. So that's a little unfortunate, but we do have the damage we need to kill it out. Also, if nothing else, he aligned us mana as well. And he didn't get devoured. These things are also excessively annoying this week. They have 20% chance to devour, and they have web, both of which are really annoying mechanics. We'll go poke him with a bunch of damage. 42, transforms back to villager, and gains all of his durability back. It basically just starts off as a brand new troop as if the battle just started. The only thing that doesn't happen is the traits that normally would occur at the beginning of battle. Like when he transforms back, it doesn't trigger Cursed because it only triggers at the beginning of battle. But all of these are currently active. He has immune to disease, immune to silence, and stealthy. Not really that useful. The main reason he's used like this, it's a kind of interesting concept that they made for it, is what I was mentioning earlier. This thing has stealthy, while the other thing has 20% dodge chance. So you can basically keep switching its stance. This one being the one that's better against cast-related spells, and the other one being better against skulls. And you can kind of just keep swapping them as you need. Or you can just simply use it as a standard frontline tank, where you just keep swapping them for the purpose of never dying on first slot. Really, however you use it is perfectly fine. But we're mainly using it as a frontline tank. At least in this context. Okay, we'll go take the thing over. Oh wait, did we have alignment on the blue? No, we didn't. Okay. I was going to say if we did, that was a fail. Now we do. Except we already have Cope's Crescent. So what we'll do here is kill out that. Please don't disrupt that. Perfect. And we got full mana dead. And then just Hope Crescent again off of full mana. Very nice. Okay, on to the next one. Also, Valravens, where are you? We haven't gotten a single Valraven yet. We're already 4 battles down. This is our 5th one. What is happening? We're getting insanely bad Valraven luck right now. Okay, we're not going to bother casting that yet. It's not worth it. Insanely bad Valraven luck. Best board control Viper. It has no board control. Hello, Sai. Hello, Julia. Welcome. Hello, Marvelous. Hello, Bunny Killer. Hello, Anthony. Welcome, everyone. Let's see. You sure my old hello might have busted it? My old hello busted what? My microphone? Let's see. What other things were mentioned? You've recently reached level 240 and have been getting a lot of unique weapons after level ups. Is this normal? Yes. Once you reach 40 of every mastery, you start to gain various weapons. And basically around the level 220 to 260 range, you're going to gain more weapons than you've ever. Because you're going to be hitting 40 all hero mastery around that time. But you will notice a drastic increase in the amount of weapons you're getting around that level range. Because every single time you're hitting base 40, you're pretty much just going to be spammed with a bunch of weapons every single time. But yeah, that's perfectly normal. Though, don't get used to it because it stops as soon as you hit like 300-ish. And then you like never get a weapon again. But during that level range, you get so many weapons. More so than you'll ever in the entirety of the game. A little bit weird that they're not spread out more or anything like that. But yeah, they kind of just all come at once. And then they just stop. Okay, we'll go, and ideally we'll cast this first, but we don't have alignment for it. So let me go wait a turn. Maybe we'll get alignment for it. Nope. If anything, he's trying to ruin my other one, so I might just go throw it now before something bad happens. So this will give us full mana for the recast. I'll probably get rid of Web Spinner just in case he feels like instantly winning off a Web Spinner. That can happen. It is 34 damage per cast. If he feels lucky enough, he will instantly win. So let's go kill that out just in case. I don't care if that thing goes down. It doesn't matter as much. Ideally, we'd want it to live, but it's not going to make too big a difference if it doesn't at this point. Oh, but nice. Okay, so we'll get that down. We don't have Banshee alignment. We'll still go take that. And we have a Hope's Crescent kill. I guess at this point we just go take a skull, throw that for the kill, and go from there. Oh wait, you need to be unwebbed first. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. We could throw a blank Banshee. He doesn't use red at all after we kill it, so it's not like he's going to do anything with it. He'll gain like a little bit of extra life, and that's about it. And apparently a decent amount of mana from the Cascades, but all we need to do to kill it now is just simply cast our hero once it gets unwebbed. The only problem is we need to get unwebbed. There we go. And dead. Oh wait, that's not enough damage. And then it goes. Even if it was still webbed to that one, that would have been enough still. It was only 2 damage. I think her base damage is like 5 or something. And there we go. Seriously, where are all the Val Ravens? Very unlucky so far. Not a single one yet in 5 battles. There we go. Finally. Yeah, really bad day for them so far. Do we kill the Val Raven first? I believe the answer to that is no. I'm not risking it. I'll go to that. I think we'll be able... Yeah, that's fine. We get it up quick enough that's not going to matter. So we'll go take the purple. Grab whatever other little scrap of mana we have. Throw it out on the boss. And should be good. I'll just need to get Carmella up now. And it surged. Very nice. Yellow Surge. Perfect. That's enough to kill it. The only thing that can kill us now is Infinite Web Spinner, which is a possibility, though probably unlikely that would get that much loop. It might hit us for like 100 damage or something. But ideally it wouldn't hit us or kill us. Especially since we're taking green like every turn. Oh yeah, I got 2 kills already. Gotta be a little careful. Go take that one out. Keep forgetting how hard they start hitting with skulls. We don't have any proper reduction for it. Other than that 20% dodge on the werewolf. Other than that and his transforms, we don't have any actual tank on the team. Even though technically he is an actual tank, it's just he doesn't have any he doesn't have anything that specifically mitigates skull damage. Okay, we'll go take all these browns. We don't actually need it, but it clears slightly more of the board, so we'll do that, I guess. Oh, it actually gives us alignment. Barely any damage, though, in souls, because we're webbed, but still, oh well. What do we need here? I guess we take the red, throw the weapon at it, and that's dead. So go grab that. That's not exactly what I just said, but still same result. Oh, wait. That's not enough damage. Our hero has too much HP. So, new plan. We let him hit us once. And I'll actually reduce our HP low enough to... Oh, wait. What if he webs us, though? Oh, no. One problem into another problem. I'm going to risk it. Hopefully he doesn't web our hero here. Perfect. And dead. The reason I waited is because we needed a lower HP than him to actually kill it. If we did the other way around, we wouldn't have had enough damage. Though, of course, we could have just hit him twice, and that would have done the same thing, but oh well. That does it in 1 cast instead of 2. Doesn't make that big a difference. But we'll go and, what good cascades do we have? I guess we'll just go grab all that. Get a little poke in there. I guess we'll cap out our mana here. Do we go all in? If we have a secure alignment, I would, but it doesn't look like we do. I guess I'll move that over. No, we don't have it. So I'm just going to take this, take it into a skull, grab the crescent that we need, throw that on the final boss, let him have the skull, since we'll just frontline tank and transform. He already has it ready, so Not worth casting though yet. We don't have any alignment. We have this little thing, but that's not going to help us. Plus he's going to get that, so that's not good. I guess we'll take that blue manually. We're slightly off on damage, so we are going to have to cast Werewolf on him. We could technically throw this down. Throw this down. We can throw this down. We can throw this now. We'll get the mana from that. Hope it surges. He'll grab that. He'll get some kind of follow-up. But as long as it surges, that'll be enough to go and Carmilla kill it next turn. Please surge. Got it. Okay, that should be fine. As long as he doesn't get all of his mana, and he doesn't. Perfect. And all we have to do now is just throw to add that. The only downside to this is this does give him a lot of web spinner mana since we just fed him all those blues. That shouldn't be too big a deal. We're actually going to take a bunch of browns here. Normally not something I would do, but I want to make sure he doesn't die. He's probably going to hit that. Actually, he has to hit that. Automatically hits the weakest enemy. So we know for sure he's going to hit that. And from there, we could just simply go and transform him. So he'll do that. We do have alignment too, so perfect. He gains all of his mana back. And ideally, we'd have alignment into blue to purple right here, though we do not. Oh, yes, we do. Perfect. We can go double tap that now. We'll go kill this out with the weapon, which is exact enough damage. We have 99 damage. He has 99 HP. So we throw that down. This would give us Carmilla mana too if we didn't already have it. I can go for a skull here, which I believe I will not do. You know what? I will, because I can grab that one. Oh, I give him a free skull, though. Ow. Oh, and he has web spinner. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare win off infinite web spinner. Okay, let's go kill web spinner before he just decides to win out of nowhere. And that goes down. Unfortunate, but not that big a deal. And it's pretty much matched from here. All I have to do is get the weapon back up again. And that'll be the final blow. Oh, I should have went for Banshee mana. We have alignment just sitting there so hard. We have like 30 mana just sitting there. Also, we already got it. Let's see. 10, 20. Okay, only 20 mana. But yeah, we have 20 mana. Oh, no, 22 because we had the +1 off our banner. Now it's, gosh, how much mana do we have now? Now it's 30. There we go. So we have this 4. We have 26 mana into red, which is way more than enough, but I don't need it since we just have the kill right there. And down it goes. But if we did need it, we had 26 red mana just sitting there. We could have filled in Infernus or something with that. Very nice. Yeah, Banshee can be okay occasionally. You normally don't see me using it because Inferno King, Infernus, Hellcat, and almost every option in the entire game is better than it in most instances. But there are 2 instances when it is okay. If you're restricted to Undead, Fae / Golvania, it could be okay. And if you are a newer player who needs souls, it can be okay on your team. Those are the only 2 instances you would ever bother using it. Otherwise, you would always use Hellcat instead, or literally any other option, pretty much. Since it can only convert blue to red, it's pretty limited. But it works out decently since we do create a bunch of blue off a werewolf, which is kind of nice. And then, of course, the red feeds our Hope's Crescent, or whatever you're feeding it into. Let's see. But yeah, as far as gaining every single weapon, if you're wondering, like, why you gain them at 40s, if you go under your hero... under this category right here. When this hero value says 40, you get a bunch of weapons for double colors. So let's say you hit 40 brown and 40 purple. You'll end up getting a few various weapons for doing that. And then let's say you hit yellow. You're then going to get all the brown yellow weapons for 40-40, and then all of the purple yellow weapons for 40-40, and so on and so forth. Once you reach red, you'll get all of the yellow red weapons for 40-40, all of the red purple weapons for 40-40, all the red brown weapons for 40-40, and so on and so forth until you get all of them. But yeah, once you hit like your final one of these 6, like the last one of your hero masteries where you get all of them to 40, I think you get like 15 weapons or something. Some kind of ridiculous amount of weapons. Maybe it's more towards 10. I forget what it is. But you get this like loaded with weapon after weapon after weapon. It's kind of funny. But yeah, around the mid 200s, you gain so many weapons from leveling. Oh, there aren't too many useful ones though, or at least currently. We'll have to see exactly what their benefits are starting next patch. A lot of weapons that are pretty horrible now might actually be pretty decent starting next patch. We'll have to see. Anyways, oh, we're about to solo the, or I don't know if I'm soloing it, but we're about to get the next portal. It's not anything interesting, but we're about to be the one who gets it over. Well, let's keep going. So far, Valraven luck has been pretty bad, though, unfortunately. We might actually deplete all of our battles before the stream even ends. I was actually expecting them to last the entire stream, but apparently not, because Valravens don't want to give us battles. I said we'd have like 20 battles. We're currently only on 14 with the current amount of Valravens we found. So we already have mana on this. I'm actually going to leave this here and hope he doesn't interrupt it. The chance of him doing so is pretty high. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm actually going to convert it now. The main reason being is I want to get this weapon up. There's no point in hitting him if he hasn't been manged yet. Well, not manged, you know, anything that has armor tier. This technically is the same thing. But it would have been pointless if we would have done damage to it because we would have already done all of his damage when we did that. Oh, I really wish we had his ability again. We actually have alignment for it. Well, let's go do this. Then hopefully we have Banshee alignment. He didn't give it to us, but he did give us some mana. I guess we'll just go for it. We're also starting to reach the point where we're almost not able to one-shot them, which is going to start making it annoying. We still have a lot of cleanup that we have on the team to be able to pick up those kills, but still it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Really wish we had brown to yellow alignment right here. We have some mana, but it's going to give him a... Oh, wait, no, it won't. Never mind. I thought it was going to give him an extra turn somewheres. I don't believe it actually is, so I am going to go for this, actually. So we'll do that. Doesn't give us full mana. Very close to it, though. I think we let him have that skull. You don't entangle, right? You only web when you do skulls. Never mind, you don't even web when you do skulls. You just poison us. That's useless. That's fine. Feel free to poison us. He didn't even go for it. He just reduced down our damage, but we could do it for mana. I don't really need it for the damage, so we'll throw that down. That gives us our blue. Too bad this thing doesn't have mana, the Banshee. But we'll go take the red we need, get a little skull poke. Web only reduces our skulls, not specifically that. And never mind, he's been unwebbed because we transformed him, I forgot. We'll go grab that, I guess. Maybe get another Carmella. Not like it does much. We already killed the boss, but still does some damage. I guess we'll kill the mana drainer, just so we don't have to deal with that. Take skull. He's armored, so he stops it some. Gonna take 2 hits, even though he has exact amounts, because we don't have, he has armored, so we don't have enough to actually kill him. Unless there is a way to stun him, but we don't have that either. So with that being said, I guess we just go poke him then. There we see if we can get alignment on this. Oh, we kind of did, almost. We get a little bit of mana there, not really that big a deal though. I guess we'll go for it, why not? We'll go convert that, get a little bit of browns. Wait, that was full mana? Wow, I was missing somewhere where we got mana off that. I was not expecting. That'll be enough to kill him out. That'll be enough for Carmella, never mind, we already had mana on her. We'll take that down to get our damage. That into kill, and dead. Hello, Lurking! You're level 1108 and you finally got Gargoltha. Ouch, that is some unlucky luck, or unlucky luck. I mean, that's pretty unlucky, but nice to finally have it. Yeah, Gargoltha is insanely good. Frontline tank for literally every team in the game. There's almost nothing that he doesn't synergize with. Like, everything in the game he works with. It might not be the best thing to use with everything, but he can technically work with everything. Yeah, Gargoltha is really nice. Yeah, they haven't had a event for that kingdom in a while, have they? I didn't really think about that. Also, wow, the Zugof's starting to get high HP, 200. That is not a value I want to be seeing. It's way above our threshold of being able to kill. Also, since I just killed the Valraven, we have a slight issue that I just created. I have no way to kill him quickly. Hopefully, he doesn't take too much of his mana. Luckily, there's a lot of things in this kingdom that are like completely useless that just blocks it, so we have that going for us. At least that's one of the only really good benefits about there being so many dead content troops within the game, is that during things like raids and invasions and other game modes where they scale up crazy high, they tend to use a lot of the useless troops deliberately to make it easier, which is kind of cool. So I guess to a degree, it's kind of good that they have 110% useless troops, because these useless troops make game modes like this actually at least a little bit more manageable. And even things that aren't really that big of a deal, like that green purple's 20% chance to devour, and his web, is normally like nothing. But in the context of this game mode, it's gigantic due to the stat discrepancy. Okay, we'll go and we already have the thing. Can we get our hero to full already? How do we not already have it? Okay, let's go throw this on first slot. That'll get a lot of mana we don't need, but why I specifically need that 4 is to go do that so we can go get our mana. That's the whole reason why we even did that. I'm so tempted to take this red into skull as well. That does secure us to kill. I guess we'll go for it. Actually, no, we're not. I need to make sure he goes down first. Okay, now we'll go for it, just because he's about to do his ability. Oh yeah, then again, him wasting his turn on the ability, I guess wasn't horrible. We have one big issue right now, though. I don't have enough damage to kill him before he gets an ability off. And I don't think we can stop him. I'd have to red into green or red into red. Oh, maybe we'll make it. No, never mind. He just doubled extra turns. Luckily, he didn't do anything to our hero, so we still win, even though he got that off. So all I have to do now is throw Hope's Crescent at it, throw this weapon at it. 2 damage, really. Luckily, we still have damage. And even if she got reduced down to 0, that still would have been enough. And all we have to do now is get another Hope's Crescent in that match, assuming he's unwebbed. He should be by the time we get full mana. Oops, I took that day even realizing that he was already unfrozen. Good thing he was, or we would have lost our turn there. Wouldn't be that big a deal, but still. Like, all we have to do now is wait till this web goes away. Oh, perfect timing. And down he goes. We almost actually lost that battle, even though it seemed like we were in the lead the entire time. It's mainly that one Zugov cast that kind of got us. Anyways, there we go. Got our 2 Valraven battles. Is there any codes on? Oh, yes, thanks for reminding me. Salty did actually give more codes. So, yeah, let me go hand out a code. Might as well. I don't have the interface set up for it. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, Salty did indeed give us more codes finally. So we have more for the rest of this month. Let's see which one I'll hand out. She gave a bunch of odd ones, so I'll see if any of them are relevant right now. Let's see. None of them are really relevant right now. I should probably give one of the more random ones. I'll just go give it down the line. Just trying to make sure I don't give out one that might be useful in the future. But yeah, this one doesn't seem to be relevant for anything. So we'll go to this. It is some kind of spelling of banana, Rama. Or banana ram. Or banana? Banana ram? Banana ram. I believe that's banana ram. Banana ram. Is that the new pet coming into the game or something? The banana ram. It's like a mix between a monkey and a ram. That would be weird. Anyways, banana ram. Or no, oh, I know what a banana ram is. It's a ram that has a banana for horns. That is a banana ram. Oh, I need to see an image of that. If I actually Google that real quick, will I find a banana ram? Hold up. Let me go post the code first. I need to Google that. And if that's not a thing, someone needs to draw that. A ram with banana as horns. A banana ram. That's funny. Anyways, successful. Redeemed the code, so it's all good. Let me go post it in the chat. Banana ram. I believe that's what that is. It's either banana ram or banana rama. I'm calling it banana ram. What is YouTube doing? It's telling me to sign into my own chat. I'm literally live streaming and logged into YouTube, which I have to be to even live stream in the first place, and it's telling me I'm not logged into my own chat. I hate when it does that. Okay, hopefully I'm logged into my own chat now. 1 second. YouTube? Come on, YouTube. Cooperate. I don't know why it does this. It's really weird. Anyways, should be up in a second, and I can post it into chat. Now that it will let me into my own chat. There we go. Let me just wait a second. The chat's starting to catch up. Has like a little bit of a lag once it reloads. There we go. I believe it's caught up now. Oh wait, nope, it's still not caught up. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. There we go. Good job, YouTube. And there's the code for you guys. Banana ram. Okay, let me Google that. Does a banana ram exist? Banana ram. Oh no, banana rama. Oh, is that what her code actually is? Aw. I want to think of it as a banana ram. Let's see, images. Banana ram. Aha! There is a banana ram! I knew there would be an image of this. Oh wait, I need to go show it on stream real quick. Okay, we got ourselves a banana ram. It's not exactly how I envisioned it, but it is indeed a banana ram. Let me see, open a new tab. Let's see. I'm gonna go save it as well, might as well. Save image as desktop. Save it as banana ram PNG. Sure, that's fine. Actually, that's probably better because it doesn't have any background or anything. Let's see. Banana ram. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? This new pet confirmed. No, I don't think there actually is a banana ram. That's not what I want to bring up. Image, banana ram, banana ram, banana ram. Where is it? Where is it? It's in alphabetical order. Can't even find it. There we go. And there it is. A banana ram! I found the banana ram. Okay, let's go have a banana ram on screen for the rest of the stream. There we go. We got our banana ram in the corner. And that is the code. Anyways. Where were we? Let's go and... we'll go take a skull. Take the yellow to purple. And what else do we need to go do? Go take the red or something. Brown to blue. Do we need it? Not really. I'd rather just get this thing to full. Do it in a way he doesn't get a skull. He does take the mana I was going to take, though. How do we do this? This isn't going to be enough to combo him out, but we'll still go do it. I don't have any way to do the last little bit of damage we need on him. So we'll do this. That will almost kill him. We'll do this, and this will also almost kill him. But we're still, like, ever so slight damage short. So now we need to get either Werewolf or Banshee up. Probably Werewolf at this point would be the easiest one. So let's just go take that, take another one, and he'll die to that. Let's try taking it in a way that we can retain our alignment, which I don't think we can. So we'll do that. And Giant Spider... Giant Spider just gave us alignment. Good job, Giant Spider. That assist is so helpful. So go move that, move that. Sure, we'll take the skull, might as well. Get all that condensed. Please have brown to yellow alignment. Nope. We can get a little bit of our mana back. It's not worth it, though. We'll just take a skull, I guess. I need a summoner to go down so he doesn't keep creating random annoying spiders. Not like we're going to lose to those spiders, but it's going to make the battle go on a lot longer than it needs to. Okay. But as you can see, Stealthy's kind of working and making sure that he doesn't die, which is kind of nice. The only problem with that is it's making everything else on my team die. Oh yeah, we'll go and... I think we convert him out now. There's not much value out of it, but I just need to get it down. So we'll do that. We now have a new frontline tank. I need to poke him twice. I guess we take brown now and hope it surges. Do we have +1 on brown? Why do I feel like I put it on purple instead? Because I probably did. I did, but it didn't surge. What are you doing? I have like a 67% chance to surge on purple. It didn't surge. That's actually really bad. I don't even have anywhere near enough damage to kill it right now. So we'll take some purple so he has less chance of aligning. He doesn't convert out blue either, which gives us a better chance of getting our alignment, though we don't. Oh, never mind, we do. So what we do here is hope he does not use that on our first slot. That is not what I wanted you to do. Okay, Banshee's completely blocked. Summoner's still not dead. I guess we get Werewolf up and hope it's down by then. So we'll go start getting Werewolf back up. By the time we get it to full, it should be cleansed, hopefully. Nope. Okay, plan B. Well, I guess start working up the weapon. What do we need? What do we need? I guess we'll take some yellow. Can you please get cleansed already? Even taking a purple at this point to go get the mana we need for the other thing should be okay. So we'll get Banshee. That's enough to kill it, so we can easily go kill it at whim at this point. And I think we will. We'll do it with this, though, specifically. So we'll do that. So Summoner's dead. Now we have to deal with this thing. I'd rather use the weapon for that. But we don't have either of our two converts on alignment, so not much we can do with that. I guess we'll just go take a yellow and just wait it out. Okay, so he drains that one. Again, not really worth going for here. It's going to be a long battle. Should be an easy battle, but it's going to be prolonged so much longer than it needs to be. Unfortunate. But slow and steady wins the race. Oh no, he went down. I don't think we're going to lose because of that, but that definitely made it a little harder. Now that we don't have a proper tank. Well, he's not even a proper tank to begin with, but now that we don't have any tank at all. Oh, oops. I didn't realize that was enough damage for him to kill. I thought it would live ever so slightly. Whoops. Okay, that's a bit of a mistake, actually. To a degree that we might actually lose. Though I don't think we will. Oh, I was making a joke earlier that we would lose to a spider swarm. It's not really a joke anymore now, is it? We can legitimately lose to a spider swarm right now. It has happened before. Well, not specifically in this game mode, but I mean like us winning with a spider swarm before has happened. Though us losing to one, I can't recall if that has actually ever happened or not. I sure hope it hasn't. But we'll go and kill this one out. And that's almost match. He's going to live ever so barely, but any poke we do will kill it instantly. All we have to do is 2 damage. I think we can manage that. I sure hope we can. Was that enough what? It had enough damage to kill the Banshee and it didn't go for it. Well, good thing the AI is dumb. Otherwise, there actually was a small potential we could have lost there. Because all he had to do was do 2 instances of damage before we got 15 mana, and it could have won. Anyways, that was that. Let's go into the next one. Still haven't lost one today, though. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, we haven't lost a single raids yet. Haven't lost any I shouldn't say that. Last time I said that on a Valraven battle, we instantly lost the Valraven. On Bounty Hunter, we only lost 1 battle the entire time. And it was on the battle I said we haven't lost any battles. Well, I didn't lose the battle. I lost the Valraven. I still won the battle. But, yeah, I gotta be careful. Okay, we'll go and take that one. Do we double kill this? Or do we go all in on the other thing? I think we risk it this time and go all in on this other thing. So hopefully that Valraven doesn't feel like escaping. As long as we deny out the yellow, we should be okay. Actually, even if we don't deny out the yellow, we should be okay. I say that now and it's probably going to invade. But, yeah, we should be okay. We'll go take this. He'll take yellow. Oh, he doesn't even go for yellow. Perfect. So we'll go and, he'll do a little web thingy. We'll go and hit him for 90 damage. And as long as he doesn't web... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was going to say, as long as he doesn't web that, we'll have enough damage to kill. But he webbed it, so we do not. Well, plan B is hold his ability, I guess, and just go start getting Banshee and everything else up instead. At least if nothing else, it makes us have to take yellows since we need the mana, and he needs the mana. So we at least get something from denying him. And we'll go for double yellow just to make sure he has less chance at Banshee. I mean, at less chance at Valraven. So we'll go kill this with the only thing we have, just to make sure it goes down. And we should be okay from here. As long as he doesn't get a bunch of yellow, we're fine. Because it's like losing 2 battles if he does end up getting that. So obviously we'd want to avoid that the best as possible. I'm actually going to go for this just in case he's smart enough to go for it. So we'll do that to deny him so he doesn't get any skull. I'll throw this at him. If he could ever get uncleansed, we could go throw this too. Never mind, we actually have enough damage even if he wasn't. He has 6 damage without it. Plus he has boost ratio. So that actually would have been enough even if it didn't cleanse. But because it did, well, regardless of if it did or not, we do this move, kill out the Valraven. And it should be a pretty safe battle from here. Oh, we even extra turned it as well, nice. I could have actually extra turned that skull off the green. But at least we got double skull doing it that way. Do we go for Hope's Crescent? No. I think, oh yes. I'm saying no as I'm doing exactly that. But, yeah, I believe the game plan is we just randomly kill off skulls. We keep taking his mana. We'll automatically accidentally kill that. And we'll be good to go. Or maybe not accidentally. But, oh, perfect timing. And we'll get that. Throw the other one down. Throw any poke damage. Dead. And that'll be matched. And we got to keep everything this time as well. And doesn't matter what we do. Anything will be enough damage, even if it's webbed. And down it goes. And we get 2 raid sigils. I think that was our 4th one, if I'm not mistaken. So we're still a little bit behind on Valraven rate, but at least it kind of picked up a little bit. Had a really high drive streak initially. Oh, we'll take the green over. Got a little bit of mana there. Don't have any converts worth going for. I guess we just throw this at the boss and hope he clears the board enough that we can get something next turn. I still have the banana ram in the corner, don't I? I should probably go get rid of the banana ram. But yeah, the code is this, if you're wondering why we have a banana ram in the corner, everyone. Actually, I believe it's still banana rama. I think it's banana ram, though. It's definitely banana ram. But yeah, banana rams exist, apparently. Anyways, let me go get rid of the banana ram. Sorry, banana ram. Where are you? There you are. You're blocking the Zugoff. Well, it's probably not blocking it that badly, but there we go. Anyways, I'm going to take that. What do we need for converts? We'll go and get, I'll take a red, why not? Go throw it at him again. Actually, he has so much HP left over after doing that ability that we can actually just do the ability a second time. I didn't even realize that. Well, that works out perfectly then. I'll take a skull just to damage it some. We'll obviously go kill this with that. We actually turn it too, so it's really nice. There we go. Nice. Okay. So we'll take a blue. Actually, yellow surge. Oh, come on, you didn't surge. Now it surges when we don't need it to surge, but at least we still get mana out of that, if nothing else. What else do we need to move around? Purple surge. Is it worth it? Sure. Okay, it didn't surge, though. Oh, no, he's going to keep creating spiders until we kill it, isn't he? 1 HP. He's going to die. So we might as well just let him go down. Actually, so much so, I might just let him have that skull so he distracts his turn with it. Actually, I think I Banshee right now. Get that to full mana. Ideally, we'd have alignment right now. We do not, however. So we'll just keep taking mana until we can not necessarily one-shot him. But any scroll damage I do to him now is pointless since it's just going to hit his armor. And we're about to tear all of his armor. So let's go and... How do I play this out? How much damage is this? Not enough is how much damage that is. So we'll do that. It webbed exactly what I needed it not to web. That is bad. Well then. Let's move that. Didn't get a skull off the top. This could actually turn out to a lose. Okay, good. So that happened. We can go do this now. Then we just need to poke it. As soon as the summoner goes down, we should be able to win. The only thing that's really going to kill us at this point is if he feels like devouring. Okay, good. He didn't feel like devouring. The second he feels like devouring, we lose. Especially if it doesn't on hero. As long as hero lives at this point, we should be okay. So let's keep the skull distracting him. If he keeps killing out these two, that's actually perfectly fine. Hero alone can solo the entire team. Actually, it'd actually probably be stronger since we could use Archer as well. I didn't want to put it too far up because I don't want it to instantly die out because we're using it more so for its ability, but still. But once we kill this, we secure the win. Only problem is he's still alive. If he devours on 6 HP. Oh, he better not. Let's see. We'll take that yellow. Okay, good. I was going to say. Actually, if he devoured at that point, he barely has any stats. The only thing that would have mattered if he devoured hero. But we'll go grab that. Hopefully it gets cleansed. 6 damage. Even if it didn't get cleansed, I think that still would have been enough. Never mind. It would have only done 4. So good thing it did get cleansed. All we need now is to poke it with anything and we win. We won. Oh, no! You did not just agile. Really? Okay. Luckily, it's still the win, though. We'll go for that. Go for the poke. Wow, it's starting to come really close to losing, though. Go through that poke. Will we die to the summon spider? Eventually, we will. We will die to a common, no stat increased spider swarm. It's going to happen. One of these battles, it is going to happen. Okay, let's just go take a, what do we even need at this point? Anything kills it, right? No, actually specifically Banshee is enough damage. Well, assuming it's not webbed. So let's take Banshee mana, which is purple. Oh, technically purple and yellow now that that's dead, so that's actually kind of convenient. And there we go, that's a match. And that should be enough. Oh, wait. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, good, that is enough. I was going to say, are we 1 blue short of killing it? No, we actually have exactly enough. 2-to-1 boost ratio, that's 1 extra damage, that's 32 total damage, and that's his exact amount of HP. Or durability, I should say. And there we go. Sweet. Okay. Also, we claimed our other reward, so let's go grab that. Nothing too special, but all the next ones will be orb after orb after orb, so we're almost there. We're getting there, ever so slowly. Anyways, let's go take our tribute. Haven't taken it this hour yet, so let's go grab that. 10 tribute, very nice. Check our mail. Oh, it's just the redeem code I just claimed. It's the same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, 2,500 gold. I didn't even explain it that well when I gave it out. But yes, we hand out redeem codes throughout some of our streams. We stream every single day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also stream on Fridays and Saturdays at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And other than that, your invite code can be found underneath your options menu. Whatever your game says there is what you put in. Don't put in mine. Just put in whatever your game says. And the redeem code is the one we post into chat. I also sometimes have a thing on screen with it as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. gemsofwar.com underneath game code section. And it does not work on the console versions. It works on every version other than PS4 and Xbox One. If you're on any version other than those 2 versions, it will work. And let's go use the 1 gem key real quick to see if we get anything from it. Anything good? Nope. Spider Queen. That's funny. We're facing a bunch of Spider Queens if we get a Spider Queen. It's actually a pretty okay drainer early on in the game when you don't have other options. Though normally Cockatrice is way better. Even though it's completely different colors. But sometimes you need the coloration of a Spider Queen. This late in the game, it's never actually used on a team just because other options are better. Anyways, though, let's go into the next battle. See what we have. Oh, so this will probably be the last one. We'll use the rest of them, I guess, tomorrow. Let's see. But if anyone still has any other questions, let me know and we'll make sure to go over them. Otherwise, I'll probably head off for the night. Is there a way to start a fresh account for fun on PC while maintaining your original account? Easiest way to do that is make another Steam account and just use that other Steam account. That's normally what I do. Okay, we'll go for that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun making another account if you're like a late game player who hasn't built one yet. It's really fun to do. Would definitely advise it. It's nice having the experience of knowing how to play the game and then just starting from scratch. Because you know what to do so much better than when you initially started. We have a problem here. He could potentially infinite web spinner into the win, and I can't deny this green because he gets a skull to kill that out if I do. Unless we just randomly 20% agile him, which I'm not going to bet on. That is way in his favor. That's 4 times likelier that he will get the luck and not us. So we'll just go and throw a poke at last slot in case things go south and we just need to get the kill damage. You better not infinite web spinner. Okay, good. I don't believe he has any additional to his green right now, and if he does, it's only +1 green, +1 purple, because that's the kingdom, or the banner of the kingdom. So, it shouldn't affect it too much. Oh, wait, no, that's still carry banner. Wait, what is the banner right now that we're facing up against? I'll need to double check that. I haven't even checked to see what banner we're up against. Pretty sure it's green-purple. Though if it's based on the kingdom, it's actually red-purple. Yeah, I'll go double check it. Yeah, if it's based on the kingdom's event, it's red-purple. But if it's based on the fact that so many Zolcarry, it's yellow-purple. Because yellow-purple is the Zolcarry banner, and green-purple is the... I mean, green-purple is Zolcarry, and red-purple is Golvania. It's one of the two. Let's see. We'll go and... I guess we convert just for the sake of converting. Is that enough to kill the boss? Yes, it is. So let's go secure the boss kill. He gets hit hard, but hopefully we can transform him and use him as a meat shield again. He still needs a lot of mana, though. And he's about to kill it off a whip spinner. Oh, no, it'll barely live. I guess we'll try getting mana. Oh, no, but then I give him too much free mana if I take brown. So that's not worth going for. Come on, how is this still here? How is this green over to the right giving him a skull still here? After that many turns. And I can't even take this blue either. Wait, what even is the safe move? I guess it's taking one of these greens upwards or something. Or actually this yellow. Actually, let's grab that yellow. Alright, so he's full mana now. There's a lot of green on the board though. I don't even know if I should poke him or not. Probably not. Problem I can see here is he's about to web spinner into an extra turn into Cascade Skull into getting double kill. And then we instantly lose. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what just happened, except it didn't double kill, only single killed. I think we're about to die to web spinner. And there's not a single thing I could do to it. Well, we finally lost. Luckily, this wasn't a Valraven, though. This might be the time when we need to start using Mang again. So yeah, tomorrow I might consider revamping back to Mang, which is what I was originally going to do. Because they're starting to get too much damage to, or at least specifically the web spinner itself. I don't know, maybe we might just need to start targeting the web spinner instead of the boss. It almost seems like more of a threat. It can easily just infinitely loop us in like 5 turns. Or, you know, like 5 little things. It's really, really easy for it to land. And even if you had barrier or anything, it wouldn't even make a difference. Now, let's see how far we can get with just Banshee. Solo Banshee, go! No, we already killed the boss, so unless we actually win out the battle, there isn't any way to increase our points any further than what we did. So at least we got the boss killed, if nothing else. So that's still not too big of a lose. It just means we don't progress another boss, which means like our next battle is not going to get 10 additional points, and basically every other battle from there also wouldn't get that 10 additional points. But we're basically back in the exact same battle again. But yeah, I think we'll go revamp for tomorrow and go to something like a Mang related again. At least for this team in particular, but just in general as well. Because we just need to start focusing web spinner. Because it's way more of a threat than almost the Zugov itself. Just because of how much damage it does. So maybe we'll keep using this team for a little bit tomorrow and see if the new strategy will work of focus web spinner always. And then go to everything else. The priority list would probably be web spinner, Zugov, and then... Well, actually, if we're doing web spinner first, it'll probably have to be web spinner, the Valraven, and then the boss. The only problem with that is the boss is probably going to get like 2 kills in that time. If it hits hero, we might die. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. I don't know, maybe I'll do it in order of web spinner, boss, and then the Valraven. The only problem with that, there's a really high chance the Valraven would invade the battle. What's a good World Breaker team? Best World Breaker team out there that I love using is Mountain Crusher with Dragon Guard Hero class, followed by Dragon Soul, World Breaker, and Glitter Claw. Also, any team with World Breaker Glitter Claw is also insane. Like Gorgolfa, anything, World Breaker Glitter Claw is very strong. Revamp, as in redoing, reorganizing, is that the right word? I'm pretty sure that's the right word I'm looking for. Revamp. Let's see. What are you doing on Friday morning stream? Well, there's no new content, I don't believe. Most likely just grinding out PvP. And just getting, one other thing I might do if I can get some kind of confirmation from the developers, so I don't know if I want to use that much time. I don't know if current hero statistics, like how many battles you've done on all your heroes, carries over or not on next version. I know it does on the beta version, but I'll need to double check to see if it does on, if it's just going to do that automatically. Because if that is the case, which I don't believe it is, but if that is the case, that means basically every win we have on hero currently will count as at least one, and we need about 5,000 for every hero. So what we could preemptively start doing is start using every hero class in the game and start leveling them slightly and doing that. The only problem is that if we kind of need them for raids and invasion some of the weeks. But, I don't know, it's something to consider. Like right now, where does it show it? You can see we have 9,756 wins with Archer. Obviously, our Archer will be instantly maxed if it does carry over all of our progress. But for example, if we were to go and say like Warlord, for example, we go under this, 632. This would be like level 30 or 40 would be the level of it starting next patch. So that would by no means be maxed. That's not even remotely close. But yeah, I should probably look into if it actually will or will not roll over. Because if it's not, we should start grinding out literally every hero class we don't have like 5,000 plus wins on. Which sounds like a lot, but it probably won't actually require that many. It depends how it carries over, if it even carries over. But if it does carry over, I should probably be getting more wins on hero classes that don't already have over 5,000. Which I think is only about 5 of them. I believe it's Archer... let's see. Archer, Dragon Guard, Mech, Sorcerer, and that's it. I believe all those 4 I have 5k plus on, or pretty close to 5k plus. And every other one is nowhere near. Like, nowhere near. Like, probably like a week or 2 away, nowhere near. Probably even longer than that. Maybe even like a month, nowhere near. Oh, revamp? Oh, I get it. Revamp as in a vampire. Ah, that's funny. Revamp vampire. That's funny. I see what you did there now. I didn't catch that initially. That is funny. Once you get a little further along, you'll run into a 3x web spinner and Zuga. Oh, really? What do we do then? I guess we slowly kill each one out as it gets mana and do it that way. And just work from the top down and just hope Zugoff doesn't go crazy. We can't even give him skulls because the second he poisons us, we die like everything. But then again, I believe some of them have immune because they're undead. I don't know. We'll figure out what we do for it later. But anyways, guys, I'll be heading out for now. Let me just double check one last time if there was any other questions. But let me see. Could not complete today's pet battles on the last battle. Running Dawnbringer, Gate, and Tesla. Oh, don't run Dawnbringer or Gate. Don't run anything that runs full AoE damage or full split damage. It's really bad against Submerge. Run either Devourer or things that hit a single troop and then do adjacents, or even just single targets. But yeah, do not use full AoE, because the Submerges are insanely good against it. Unless you have a disenchant, like if you're running Azura or something. Otherwise, I would not bother with it. But yeah, you could try running a Azura version of that team and run with like Double Dwarven Gate, Azura, Tesla if you still want to run it that way. But I would not advise really running things that hit all enemies, because if they have Submerge, you're not going to do much against it. I ended up doing on my lower level account with Devour spam. We had the video up on it earlier. Other than that, what did I get away with it this time? Oh, I was doing Doomskull spam, is what I normally use. I used Gorgotha, Glaceon, Captain Skullbeard, and Bloodhammer. Is what I personally use. And it took us 1 minute to complete. Actually, under a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking about switching back to Mang. I was going to use Mang the entire time, but everyone was insisting I use Hope's Crescent. But I do believe starting tomorrow we will be switching back to Mang for every battle. We'll try it again with Hope's Crescent initially, and try the Rush Web Spinner tactic, but I think we're just going to switch back to Mang and just tear them apart with instant kill skulls. Really, Mang is just way too superior compared to literally every other option currently. We'll see exactly how that is next patch when we have a bunch of other options, because Mang isn't getting too big of a benefit from being fully maxed out. Though it probably still will be fully maxed out just because it's so vital in raids and invasions. It's probably the first legendary weapon I'm maxing. Even if there are better weapons, it's just Mang is way too useful for those 2 game modes to not max it out. But anyways, guys, I'll be heading off for now. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll be back same time tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. We'll be going over raids again, doing more battles, probably messing with the Mang tactic again, and yeah, just doing what we normally do. This Friday, I don't believe we're getting any new content, unfortunately. But the following Friday will be a Treasure Gnome event, so at least we have that. Also, new update is coming soon, TM. That should be coming, hopefully, very early July or late this month. Either or, somewhere around there. No date has been confirmed, so do keep that in mind. But yes, very, very soon, we should be getting the new patch. It's pretty much right around the corner. So we have that to look forward to, which is going to be kind of cool. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much everything. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.